Here's a breakdown of the event. There are 3 teams: the orange team, Bravo, the green team, Delta, and the blue team, others. We are the mercenaries, Bravo. In order for Bravo to win this event, we have to either take and hold objectives, collect items which are spread around the forest, or set off nukes at enemy bases. For the first part of the mission, we are collecting items. Item in question, drugs. We encountered Team Delta. We had good cover, but we soon realised that Team Bravo was hit with heavy resistance around us. We decided to hold the position that we had and let Team Delta come to us. So while other Bravo members were collecting drugs, we were on the front line keeping Delta back.
Bravo here. Yeah.
I believe there is on the other side of that post. Basically, they flank and we don't they're flanking
I was on my own, so I decided to fall back and rejoin my teammates at a safer rendezvous point. En route, I encountered one of the Team Bravo leaders. As part of the mission, Bravo collected a lot of drugs.
Following that objective is the pond, so
we should push to the pond.
Push into the pond and keeping that nice line all the way down will be
An objective was about to go live at the ponds, so I radioed into my teammates to relay the message. Using radios at this site can be very tricky. Because of the trees, hills and the distance between players, it can be very difficult to communicate with each other.
What's up, dude? At least the tree doesn't snap out of my hand. Don't mind me, I'm just swinging around. Okay, I got your signal. Whereabouts are you? Nope. I retreated.
As we were returning back to the base, the enemy set off a nuke, which meant we had to evacuate immediately. We had to wait for a 60-second cooldown before we could re-enter the base. It was safe to re-enter the base, so we wanted to find out from our commander what needed to be done. Unknown to us at the time, it turned out that the place that we was holding was right next to Delta's base, so we did a good job to keep them back. Unfortunately, Bravo struggled to hold that position, so Delta pushed through and pushed us back, which meant we had to go the long route round and go through the trees to give them the element of surprise, which meant more climbing. The route we took was very dense, and at times we were climbing at a 60-degree angle. It was hard work. Whoever's smart ass idea it was to go through the trees should be shot.
Oh, shit.
As we got to the top of the hill, we could hear gunfire up ahead. To remain undetected, we didn't fire a single shot unless we had a clear target. I then spotted 2 Delta armbands in the trees, so we all took position and took them out.
Good shot. Go backwards. Nice.
It took us nearly an hour to get to the position that we wanted to be.
Broken down. Hits! Bravo!
Later that day, we prepared to storm the village. We encountered the other teams. The others were picking us off one by one.
Oh, watch out!
It was time for some payback. I decided to fall back and find some better cover. My new cover gave me a great advantage. With the others thinking that I'm dead, as they advance, I can pick them off. The problem with my strategy is that I didn't have any cover on my 6, so every now and then I had to keep looking back to make sure no one was sneaking up behind me.
Can you guys hear me? Right, I'm still at the same place where I was before, and I've taken down 3 of the others. If you can get back to where we were before, that would be great.
I saw 2 Bravo players in the distance. One of them was Nibbles.
Just so you know, there was a bit of a battle here. About 5 of my guys have went. I've taken down about 4 others here. I'm not sure how big the unit was, so there might be still some in bushes, but it's been quite... We can do. Oh yeah, fine, we can do that.
Uncertain on how many other players there were,
Yeah,
we took
well,
caution as we pushed on.
What I'll say is, mate, keep an eye front and down that pathway when you get up here. They're in these.
Dead, brother!
Hey, Bravo! I wouldn't do that. No way I would do that. That's hard work.
We were on the outskirts of the village, where a 3-way battle was taking place. The player on my left is Kung Fu, another PAC member. With only a few minutes remaining, all Bravo had to do was hold the village.
Kamikaze charging.
Yeah.
Go!
Kamikaze!
Now, we were fucked.
Go! Hits! Bravo! Kamikaze failed!
Kamikaze charge.
Kamikaze charge does not work!